Hey everybody, this is a really quick review, and I just wanted to hop on here and review this because it's a very popular fragrance, but it's one that I think is a little bit underrated. Some of you have probably seen this before, and some of you may not have ever heard of it, and it's Acqua di Parma. It is Colonia. It's their classic, their original scent, and I actually picked this up when I was in Rome, Italy. I went to their store that's near the Spanish Steps. I recognized their logo, and I said, you know what? Let's go in, let's smell some of these, because I'd had samples before and it was never anything that just really impressed me, but I don't think that I let them set long enough, and I don't think that I gave enough chance to the dry down, to the afternotes, the things that happen after that first spray, that initial spray. So it's got a kind of a basic plastic cap here, nothing too fancy, but it's, you know, substantial enough for what it needs to do. The bottle is classic. I mean, I recognize this bottle just about anywhere, especially with that logo. It's got a beautiful sigil at the bottom. So again, very classic, very recognizable packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. I've got some on because I decided to start the day off with this scent because it's really grown on me. At first I was like, you know what? I don't like a lot of fresh scents, and I don't like a lot of citrus. For me, citrus is not a favorite. It's not something that I would intentionally wear. But when I sprayed this, and I sprayed a couple other ones on in the store, what I noticed was, at first, again, I put this back. I said, you know what, it's their main scent, but I don't think I can do this. It's too citrusy. After a minute or two, very quickly, the dry down changes and you get something that's a little bit more warm, a little bit more musky. And I think that that works for this scent because you do have the very fresh, very summer scent, but you also have something that is a little bit more interesting. It's not just citrus. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it and give you my opinions just based on the spray here. So again, I've already got some of this on, but this is a fresh spray, so we can start from the beginning. You definitely get hit so much with the citrus. I'm getting a little bit of bergamot. I don't have the notes in front of me of what's actually in this, but I'm just telling you what it smells like to me. Definitely citrus, definitely that bergamot scent, but it's deep. It's got a lot to it. It's not just here is an orange, here is a lemon. It's got a lot of layers to this, and I can already smell it changing. The dry down is very quick, so definitely don't write this off at first. It's kind of an upscale scent, and what I mean by that is it's something that you can wear and with formal clothes, but it's also something you could wear every day, just kind of as your everyday scent if you wanted to. I think this is great for summer. It definitely could do a little bit better on the longevity. I noticed on me, it lasts probably 3 to 5 hours with good projection, and good projection for this would be somebody that's probably standing in front of you talking. I don't think that walking by someone, they're really gonna get this scent. Now, it does wear different on everybody, just as every fragrance does. But I think for me, this is definitely one of those that it would need reapplied at least once throughout the day in order for it to have the desired effect, which is for people to smell it. But I do notice that I'll get little whiffs of it throughout the day, and I'm like, is that the scent that I'm wearing? Because it is a very good, very recognizable, very distinguishable scent. Yeah, the citrus has dried down into a very nice, I don't want to say warm fragrance, but it definitely does have a little bit more of those warmer tones once it dries down. But it's perfect because it's more of like a sunset in the summer type of warm versus a by the fireplace type of scent, if that makes sense. I did just look up the notes to confirm that yes, there is the citrus notes, but also what's great about this is you've got the citrus, you've got kind of your middle notes, which are the more floral, and I'm not a floral person either, so I'm not citrus, I'm not floral, but this works. This fragrance works because it brings out a little bit of the lavender, a little bit, I think, of, there might be some rose in there, but the base notes, we've got sandalwood, patchouli. It works so well together. It's such a good scent. I honestly think this could be a scent that works for just about everyone too. You don't have to be a specific kind of person to wear it. I was sold. I wish I could have gotten a bigger bottle, but at the time, my carry-on was almost completely packed. You know how that is when you travel. Highly recommend it. I'm going to put a link in the description where you can get a fantastic price on this. I mean, a phenomenal price. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Have you ever tried it? Do you plan on trying it? Again, that link in the description is going to get you the best price possible on this cologne. I highly recommend it. This is a good blind buy. If you're worried about it with the citrus and the floral notes, don't, because the base notes with the sandalwood and the patchouli and all of that, it really evens it out to where it's a very nice, unique, clean scent that, quite frankly, I think just about anyone can pull off and anyone can wear. I highly recommend this. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.